what's up, everybody? Hello. Let's get a place where we can see JF. Not like that. Can't see him like that, can we? No, we can't.
Oh, God. I hope they see me soon, Luke, man.
Of course, you're already fucking doubled up. This is such a fucking... All right. Well, okay, here's the situation, everybody. Here's the situation.
I look cool.
Huh?
I look cool. You did a good job on me.
I know, you do look cool.
Thanks.
All right. Here's the thing. We're going to need someone to call in for the test call. So if you'd like to be the test caller, this is your fucking chance to shine. And I know a lot of you are jumping at the fucking bit for this, Oh,
hey, I think I had one of those when I was in obedience school.
Test call? I don't get that at all.
You said caller.
Test call. I said test call.
You said caller.
Oh, caller. Test.
You are capping.
All right, let's try this shit. Let's just see what happens. We're taking a call. Caller, we are live on the air.
Okay, we got in. All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Now, caller.
What's your problem?
Caller, can you hear me? Caller.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, Jesse, go.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you hear Jesse?
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear Jesse.
And Jesse, can you hear caller?
No, I cannot.
Fuck! All right. That's okay. We're getting there. Caller, just stay on the line with us for just a quick moment here. So though I can't imagine how.
Luke has been doing some new stims for me while we get everything going here. So
I
I'm really,
hope you're happy. Oh, wait. I accidentally went to the new caller. All right. Caller, are you there?
My nose hairs are too long, dude.
Hey, man. Just stay there for a second. No, don't hang up. Okay. All right.
No, you're okay.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so that's getting that. Jesse's getting stream. This is...
Hey, I just wanted to share the good news, man, before we kicked off the what's your fucking
Did the
problem
thing where, like,
stream.
I was...
Okay, wait. Jesse, can you hear the caller?
Hello, Jesse.
Can you hear the caller?
Uh-oh.
Well, that don't make no fucking sense, because that actually...
Yeah. No, I know. I agree with you.
That's actually crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Everything's crazy, man. Everything
Now,
is.
that makes no fucking sense at all. I gotta
Hey,
be
you know what's crazy? Modern medicine.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that ringtone?
No.
Oh, it's because we're talking on Discord. Right.
Uh-oh.
Duh. So you're not getting it. This is, can I tell you, caller, something? I've been trying to figure out how to do this for 3 fucking years. I've been trying to figure out how to route calls 2 ways. And it's Jesse, it's goddamn near impossible. It's near impossible.
Okay. People have entire staffs.
Well, what are you talking about? Audio routing specifically, or
yes,
audio
routing it's fucked up.
It is really hard to do because I don't even know what's an input versus what's an output.
I mean, and now I'm saying to myself, okay, I chose the output, and I'm using that as an input. Well, not so fast, partner.
Right.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. Caller, are you still there?
Yeah, hi.
Do you have Jesse, do you have Video Ninja muted? Like, can you hear stuff like on the browser?
Let me go look. Oh
yeah.
Man, what if it was my fault the whole time? That'd be
no.
funny.
It's not. It truly wouldn't be because
par for the course.
I completely mixed everything up. So you tell me if you, yeah.
So I don't have it muted, but I am not hearing anything.
You're not hearing anything, and I'm not sending anything. Okay, all right. Test. Okay, well now it's just not sending any audio at all.
Uh-oh.
This is caller. This is a nightmare.
It's okay. I'm Michael, by the way.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
At the end of the day, we're just like chilling, so it doesn't even. Really matter.
I'm in recovery at the hospital, man.
Michael, are you who I think you are? I don't want to dox you who you are.
Oh yeah, I am.
It's Michael Phone. That's the kind of people we need to be talking to right now.
Well, he said he's at the hospital, so why don't you watch your fucking mouth, Jesse? Because you can't hear the other side of the fucking call. How you doing, man? How'd it go today?
Dude, it went about as good as it possibly could, I think.
Okay, wait. Jesse, can you hear caller now?
Yeah, I muted you in Discord. Now everything's good.
Now everything's good. Okay, caller, can you hear me and
Yo.
Jesse?
Can Jesse talk?
Jesse, talk for us.
Hey, Michael, it's me, Jesse. I hope everything's going
Ooh,
great, man.
I'm sorry, I actually don't hear JF. And that's not a bit. I know that's a bit in the go off things, but
I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't do me like that, bro.
You said it so quickly, it
I know,
seemed like
bro.
it was a bit. It was like such a quick
I know, bro.
retort.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay.
is that something that we want to figure out, or should I just go? Like, I mean, start.
No,
start
you were in
talking.
you were in the hospital today. I want you to sit with me and figure out my fucking audio issues instead of recovering. Okay.
All right, fine. I have
All right.
another 2 hours till I get a visit from
Great.
the staff, so
Perfect.
I got time.
So we got time to kill. Okay.
I think it's 1 hour actually.
Okay, great. So you have a full hour where I have your undivided attention to help me do audio issues.
Hope it's
Awesome.
not
Kind of.
Nurse
I am
Ratchet.
hurting a bit, but
You're
this
hurting
is
a
cool.
bit?
Well, yeah, I'm in recovery, man.
Can you tell
I
him I
feel
said I hope it's
bad.
not Nurse? I hope it's
No,
not
no, no,
Nurse
no.
Ratchet.
It's okay. I'm on.
He
I'm
says
on Dilaudid. It's okay.
he said he hopes it's not Nurse Ratchet. Jesse says he hopes it's not Nurse Ratchet. Now can you hear Jay? Okay, Jeff, talk.
Hey, I hope it's not Nurse Ratchet.
No.
No, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, was that him?
Wait, can you hear?
I'm the guy who's not Luke or you.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, where the fuck is this motherfucker? Now, Jesse, do you have unmute in both Discord and on
If I unmute you, that doesn't change how I sound.
No, unmute yourself. Unmute your mic in both Discord and the other one.
Yeah, I don't think my microphone is muted on either one. To be clear, it was I meant
John,
I meant you, not me.
I heard something. I heard a tone.
Yeah, that was me.
That was me taking a tone with Luke about how he's talking to me.
Okay, there we go. Now can you hear Jesse? Jesse, talk.
Let's see. Can we get it?
Hey, Michael, I hope Nurse Ratchet's not on her way in.
No, I don't hear anything.
Now we can just see it. Well, how'd it go?
Sorry.
Well, I mean, how'd it go today, man? Are you doing all right?
So, dude, it went about as good as it possibly could, I think.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
I was under for 5 hours. They got the tumor out of there.
Dude, that's amazing.
I'm laying down in recovery right now. I'm on a bit of Dilaudid.
Is that like a pill?
It's a painkiller.
It's just like it's an IV drug.
Gotcha.
But just a little
give you
bit.
pills at the fucking
Because
hospital.
I don't want to be like Mr. Chemical Guy or whatever.
Spider-Man killed him in
I
the
think
last
you're
one.
allowed to be Mr. Chemical Guy after you get a big surgery.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna request a hydrocodone in a bit here.
You should. I mean, that's the least they could fucking do, you know?
Right.
And here's the thing, and let me tell you this, because this is what the doctor won't tell you. Yeah, you can get addicted to those. Just don't take too many. You'll be fine.
Just don't take too many.
It's no
Yeah, I
big
was already
deal.
prescribed them at home for the
They do say that.
pain, but so here, I mean, it'll be like the same.
There's a tone.
But yeah, I mean, everything was great. Everyone's super nice. I got a smoothie.
Incredible.
How's the
I
food?
just wanted to share the good news because I know that I did already. I was
Smell the
already
food
fishing
is.
for sympathy with this last night.
Jesse, he just said this. He just said that he had a smoothie and it was good. Okay, just like cool it for a second.
Well, smoothie's a drink.
Smoothie's a drink.
I don't
Smoothie's
have-
a food. Obviously,
I don't have the stream on, so I have no fucking idea what he's saying.
Right. That's fine. You would think that given the circumstances, even as limited as JF like understands it, he would shut the fuck up.
Can you ask? Is he a JF
You
fan?
took
Is he a
a
Are you a
Hawkins
JF
fan?
fan? Are you a JF fan?
I do. I've been a subscriber to YKS. YKS is my favorite podcast.
YKS is his favorite podcast.
That's
Are you happy
amazing
now?
to hear. It
Now
must be
you can
amazing
Since
for him to
2018,
almost.
I think.
So
Hear
JF, now you
me.
can care about now you can care that he's in the hospital now that you know it's a fan of yours. Is that right?
I
Yeah,
cared no
I'm on the
matter
Squeeze
what.
Louise tier too. So
Squeeze
You
Louise
get
tier.
the videos, and you get the videos in the hospital. That's that's fantastic. That's what it's
but
for.
Yeah, sorry. It's hard to keep a train of thought going.
Definitely. It's hard to keep a train of thought for me, and I didn't go through surgery because the way we're
Tell me about
communicating
it.
with one another is completely insane.
I have ADHD.
Yeah, but they said it basically just came right out. Like they
Really?
didn't have to they didn't really have to do much like cutting away.
Ugh, fuck yeah.
It just they a lot of the tissue was like very like flimsy and just kind of fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
Still not great to hear, I guess, though.
So they were able to get that all taken care of pretty quick, as far as I know.
Man.
And I don't think they had to shave down any of my spinal column to get in there. But I'll have to figure that out tomorrow when I see the surgeon again.
Whoa, I didn't even know that would be part. Can I ask you maybe an invasive question about the surgery?
Sure.
Is it true that like when you do brain surgery, they got to keep you, they don't knock you out?
Oh, brain, you know what? He was talking about that. They do that sometimes.
Yeah, because that video of the guy who's playing saxophone while he gets brain surgery, but you didn't have to do that.
No, it was in my spine.
Got you. Oh, okay. Okay.
They did have a guy reading probes on my head and my toes or whatever, or like my feet or whatever, just to like read the electrical impulses and make sure nothing was getting interrupted. But that was completely non-invasive.
So, okay. I am so happy for you. I gotta ask, the show is what you're fucking around. Do you want me to be mean to you about this?
No. When I heard you say test call, I was like, oh, well, hey, what's better for a test call than good news?
Yeah, good news.
Before you just go full on into just like brat dick mode.
I just wanted to make sure because I really appreciate you taking the time, man. I know you're recovering. I just wanted to make sure that you, as an audience member who's going through a hard time, was getting what you needed. And maybe I thought for some reason that might be going through major surgery and then wanting some guy on the internet to scream at you. So I just wanted to touch base, make sure we're on the same page about that.
Oh, no, that's all good. I'm not really that much of a masochist.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for calling in, dude. I'm so happy for you. Shout out. Can I call out your username, or would you rather me not?
You can if you want.
This is it's Boss Baby with whooping cough.
Wow, that sucks.
But you guys, Luke, JF, you're both very talented people.
Thank you, man.
Insanely fucking funny.
You're the best. You're the best.
Yeah, and I hope you have a good night.
All right. Well, you too, man. Sleep well tonight.
Take care, guys.
Play some Nintendo Switch. Take care.
And hey, new YKS Premium tomorrow. Well, new YKS Premium comes out tomorrow, and you're on the Squeeze Louise too. You're gonna get the video. It's
that's so awesome.
Doing a stand-up shots. It's a humor times and a stand-up shots one, so that'll probably put a smile on your face as you recover.
Stand-up shots. I thought you said upskirt creeps because that's what I know y'all looking at. All right, let me change. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this because once again this didn't work. You're gonna call in on Discord. Okay?
It worked in a sense.
I know.
It worked, but it didn't work.
It worked earlier. It just we couldn't get the last line of communication. Somebody said they're having a mental breakdown. Yeah, that's great. I mean, I can't stop you from calling in. That's kind of the beauty of this thing. But now, if you've never seen the show, first of all, okay, are any of my mods here? Before we get into this motherfucker? Can you guys?
They all said they're in the hospital too. So
rats. Mods, I'm gonna go in. Me and JF are gonna go in the call zone in my good Jake is here. Are gonna go in the call zone in my Discord. If you want to call in, join the Discord. Go in a call waiting room. The mods will throw you in. They'll let me know when there's another person that's ready to go, and we'll go. Okay, great. So JF, meet me in that room in the Discord on my Discord. Okay.
I heard that before.
What, man? What does that even fucking mean?
I'm trying to keep the ball in the air, man.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Don't say I'm a bitch ass.
I can't hear you, man, because we're not in the same room. You can hear JF. God damn it.
Which room am I in?
JF,
which room do I go in?
Thing, man. I can't
Which
see
one?
you. I can't.
What room?
Get in my thing, man.
What
I can't
thing?
See
what
you.
room? It says caller waiting room. I don't know what I'm supposed to go into. Hello?
Shit.
Hello?
God damn it.
Am I supposed to go in this
JF,
room?
get in the fucking room. Don't
What
just
room
talk
am I
to them
supposed to
without
go
me. I
in?
can't hear what you're saying, man.
I don't know what room you want me to go in, dude. I just couldn't just go in there. That had to be put in there.
All right, man.
I didn't know how to get in
Whatever.
that room.
Whatever.
All right.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Let me do one last thing. I'm so sorry. This is awful.
I think this is really good.
Okay.
Except for the part where I can hear myself.
No, now you should be good, right? Or can you still
Now
hear?
I'm good.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I can hear myself.
Wait, you can? Really?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, hold on. Talk again.
My voice is kind of weird. Do I sound like this?
Yeah.
Oh God, I think I'm gonna freak out. Oh, I can't believe I sound like this.
Wait, wait.
Oh,
Oh no.
God.
Oh. Turn it off. Wait, turn it off in the. We'll just use all the sound will be through Discord now.
Spiritfield gamer. I can't hear myself or Luke now.
Now turn the sound on in Discord. Discord.
This is kind of a reaction.
Turn it on in Discord. Turn it on in the sound in Discord. Now we're gonna do all the sound through Discord. Okay?
Me?
Yeah.
The sound has always been on in Discord.
Well, I can see I'm sending sound, so I don't know what you mean you can't hear me in there, man.
I can hear you now.
Well, yeah, because I got the sound on
Oh, I'm
OBS
sorry. I
Ninja.
have you muted as a person.
Yeah. How about now?
Funk show, brother.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
I did the second half of your call and response.
Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother at Best Buy.
Wow.
Okay. All right. We did it, folks. We actually did it. We actually
Are
managed
people
to do.
having a good time?
Yeah. Don't ask them that. They don't. Shit. They don't get to have a good time. They had good time, bad. Yep.
What are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Luke?
What's up, dude?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. What are you doing right now?
I'm just getting us ready to stream, man. JF, look, it's all right.
the fuck? Wait a minute. What? You were gonna? I didn't know you were coming over here. What the hell?
Oh, you old so and so. Yeah, that's right. It's a fucking Luke has entered the chat, folks. Welcome back to another incredible edition of What's Your Fucking Problem. This is a call-in show. It's not like the other ones I do. It's not like many call-in shows in your life. This is a call-in show where whatever happened, whoever wins, we lose. You know what I mean, JF?
I do know what you mean.
JF is quiet. Well, let's boost the fucker.
Boost me up.
Oh, JF is quiet. All right.
I might just sit. Can I just sit back in my chair a little bit? Is that okay?
Sit back and relax at the synthesizers, ace and artifacts. Wait. Talk again. Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm putting my blanket on.
Blanky. Why is
everybody get cozy?
We getting cozy tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we're going fleece blanket mode.
Why is?
Ah, this is nice.
It's like a go off King stream, huh, man?
My stream went fine.
All right.
This is not heated. This is just typical fleece. It's all I need, really.
Oh, it's a typical fleece there, lad. Hold on, I'm changing where I'm getting your audio. I'm hoping this will help. Oh, it's a typical fleece there, laddie. Talk for me. Awesome. Now I can't hear that for no reason. This is the worst day of my fucking life. Okay, go back.
This all night. I could be like this all night long. Funk show, brother. Check it out now.
This is the worst day of my life. Do you hear me, Jesse? Hello? Why can I hear myself? I can't hear Jesse. I'm doubled. I mean, this is totally fucked. Fuck! All right. Nope. I heard him for a second. It's coming through in little bursts. I got the new Ford. Hey, Jesse. It's so weird. I can hear you for like one set.
But
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Luke.
Wait, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Good. I think I did it.
DB says it sounds good now, but then he says troll face, and also his icon is of someone not listening to the stream. So,
okay, so that's not super helpful. All right, okay.
Not really. Yeah.
We might not fuck around with the levels too heavy for obvious reasons.
Why?
I don't know. Just like I don't know. Wait, talk for me, Jeff. Okay,
what it sounds like when I'm doing it.
I bass boosted your ass a little bit. All right.
Do you ever do that?
I'm getting my fuck on like that. Man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
Fuck on.
I know, dude. I know.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Luke, and I'm getting my fuck on. It's so good I don't do this in the second bedroom of a 2-bedroom apartment in a complex anymore, so I can say stuff like that. You know what I mean?
What would you have said if you were in that position, like, and you couldn't just let your freak flag fly like that? What would be the euphemism you put in there instead? Because you still want to get the idea across.
Well, no, I would just say I'm getting my fuck on.
Oh, you would whisper.
I'm getting my fuck on.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Fuck on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like
Well, okay, hold on. Let's explain the premise. So this is a nasty call-in show where two nasty boys are going to be nasty. And what that means is, what's your fucking problem is a call-in show where there are 3 types of calls we're looking for. What's your fucking problem? A problem you have in your life that we could maybe help you with. What's your fucking problem with me? And just if you have a gripe with me, this is time to fucking finally, get your piece across. Maybe you don't like something on the stream. If you have notes, this is the town. And what's your fucking problem just in general? Maybe you have a general problem with the world, a gripe you'd like to get across. It's a really open-ended thing, and we'll kind of match wherever you're at. So if you're antagonistic to us, we'll be antagonistic to you. Frankly, honestly, even if you're not antagonistic to us, we also might be antagonistic to you if you say some stupid crap. Because this is sort of a take no prisoners stream, right, JF?
This is basically the town to get into it with us. Yeah, so we're gonna take no prisoners.
This is like the lottery, except if every time you call in, you get this damn stones thrown at you.
Ooh, and they hurt.
Ooh, did you ever read the lottery, JF?
I think I did have to read that for school. Yeah.
So sad. Oh.
Yeah.
It was the lottery was so sad.
Yeah, you think it's going to be about money, but it's about something totally different. That's the trick.
I mean, that's what's in. It feels in the way shit's going these days.
What do you mean by that?
Just the way shit's going. Ow! Fuck! I sat on my foot. Ow!
Yeah, the way things are going.
You ever sit on your foot so crazy that it hurts?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
right,
I have done that.
Let's try this out. JF, do you feel like you could bring the mean tonight?
I want to match your mean energy, so if you're going in, I want to go in, but if you're kind of hanging back in the cut, I want to be right there with you.
All right. Let's get settled here. Let's get
settled first.
We're almost, it's 31, we're almost done getting settled. Almost. We're so close.
That's so exciting for people who are wanting us to get settled.
I know. It's just that you can feel it like on the tip of my tongue. You're like, and begin, but not yet.
Right.
We're not exactly. Thank you.
Not there yet.
Honk it on man thong. Go Canada, USA lost 4 nations. Brother, if you're talking about soccer, you know that we don't care about that down here. Right?
It's hockey, but.
Oh, okay. Well.
I don't know if you care anymore about that, but.
I guess we as a nation probably care about hockey a little bit more
than soccer. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but it's really there's probably more people that care about soccer at all in the U.S., but not about American soccer. You know?
American soccer.
When I find out American
Yeah.
soccer. Let's take a motherfucking call. You know what?
Let's
I
do
think
it.
we're finally settled after that great riff.
That did it. Yep.
American soccer. Run away from me, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
American soccer.
Hmm.
Gonna shoot them scores, yeah. Caller, you're live on the air. What's your fucking
Fuck yeah.
problem, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Love
Hey.
your shit.
Great.
Hey, feel free to stick a fork in me. I'll squeal like a fucking hog, whatever you want to do for the show. It's all good. So here's the deal with me.
Hang up. Hang up.
Fuck off.
You're out.
Shut
They're
the
out.
fuck up.
You gotta
Fuck
be
you.
ready.
No, fuck you.
No more. They got it. Jake, they
What?
gotta be ready. Get rid of them.
I am ready. What are you talking about?
Ugh. Look, you guys gotta be. If you're gonna mute, if you're gonna be on the punch.
What happened?
I didn't like the. They were talking too nasty. Didn't you think?
What do you mean? Wait, what? Isn't that what you wanted?
I don't know. I didn't. I just didn't like. It was like nasty. You know.
Well, it was. I thought that was great. I thought we were on a roll.
No, it was like they were talking about like forks and pigs and stuff.
Yeah, but that's what. What do you mean? It's a metaphor. You said we're nasty, and then somebody came in to match your energy, and you. I mean, I don't want to say you panicked a little bit,
I
but
didn't
you kind of
panic.
panicked.
It's not that I panicked. It was just like a little. Okay, maybe I just wasn't ready for it.
Maybe you weren't ready.
I guess so. All right, I've turned JF down. JF, can you boost yourself in Discord? Is that possible?
No, I'm at 100.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I don't know why you are a little quiet and then the other caller is loud. It makes no fucking sense to me. Anyway, whatever. Jake, I think you should maybe stay in the call with us and listen to the stream that way so you can be ready to hang up. Is that okay?
That works if you really want to hang up on somebody who's calling and
Well,
not
I
saying
didn't. It was
anything weird.
nasty. It was nasty. It was nasty.
It
was
even
nasty. Oh, I'm gonna stick a fork in me, pig. Like, you know, I don't.
Can I tell you what happened? Can I tell you what
It was
happened?
nasty.
Sarah Sock, you have nothing to apologize
It was
for. Number one.
nasty.
Number two, I think Luke actually wasn't paying attention and half heard what you said and freaked out. That's what I think happened. And I think that he's doing the thing now that people do when they don't pay attention that much.
Yeah.
They're like overreacting to whatever they think might have happened. And it's okay. I do it all the time.
So it's
but
like,
do
yeah,
think
because
that's
I don't
what
want to
happened.
get, because I don't want to get like, because then I need a way out because I just wasn't really listening.
You'd rather be weird than
Yes.
caught not paying attention.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. Okay. Well, now that we're settled, let's go on to the next caller.
We're not going back. We're going to the next one.
Yeah. Well, they can call back in. So, come on. I gotta clear. We gotta.
You want another bite at the apple?
I mean,
first.
let me warm up a little first before that nastiness comes back. You know what I mean?
It wasn't even any
Jesus,
okay.
dude. Jesus. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Hey, so yeah, let me try that again. So here's my problem.
Okay.
So I've been sober since New Year's Eve,
Great.
Well done.
and
God
damn.
I'll stop you right there. You know what I mean? That kind
sorry
of stuff.
guys. So yeah, I've got anhedonia really bad. I've got a lot of depression. I think I blew my dopamine receptors
What's
from like 15 years of
anhedonia?
heavy drinking.
Whoa, what's anhedonia?
It's like you believe that nothing will ever get better, and like there's no like will to live. You can't take pleasure in anything.
How old are you? Sarah, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Yeah, nothing is getting any better. You're done. What do you mean?
Yeah, for sure. So part of the other context is I just got done with the master's degree to try to get a better job or whatever, and my best friend passed away unexpectedly, like as I was turning in my last assignment for that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm really dissatisfied with where I'm at, with kind of the people I've grown up with, and I'm trying to like blow up my whole life to move halfway across the country and do a new career.
Yeah,
and
do that. You're still where you grew up?
Yeah.
Get the fuck
I
out of
lived in
there.
LA for 5 years, and I kind of washed back up here.
You got to get the fuck out. Anyone I know, I think that staying where you grew up, no offense, Jesse, does make you go completely fucking insane. I do think so.
Yeah. for
listen,
sure.
we can have different opinions on this, but I mean, all I know is that it makes all my friends from high school's drinking problems a lot worse. That's what I'll tell you.
Yeah, it 100% did for me.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time finding motivation. I got to get rid of like half my shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I just got to get it together.
Wait, so you
and
got a grad school degree, but you were like fucked up the whole time?
oh yeah, 100%.
Is that easy or are you that smart?
What's the?
It was hard as hell. I got a 4.0 at a really good school, and it was a tough degree. But
What was
yeah,
the
man,
degree?
I don't
What's
know.
the degree?
Degree?
Masters of Science in Supply Chain Management.
Yeah, I could do that. That's not.
Yeah. Apply these nuts. I mean, yeah, it can't be that. I mean, I guess you're the most functional alcoholic. So why'd you quit drinking? Why'd you bottom out? What happened?
I wanted to for a long time. I heard that your 30s are when you can either like fix your drinking problem or surrender to it completely.
Yeah.
And I can't keep living like this, just like in general. So I had to make some hard changes.
Yeah. I mean, you've already admitted you're an alcoholic, so I don't feel bad asking this. Are you going to AA?
No. I don't know if I ever will.
You ever been?
No, I haven't. No, my grandfather was an alcoholic and he was a member. He used to drop the name of the president or whatever in bars to
Bob.
see who would react.
What is it? A friend of Bill's. Listen, listen, I'm not
Seems
saying
boring.
that AA.
Yeah.
12-step will change your life, man. All I'm saying is you should check out a
Okay.
meeting because the things you're describing literally immediately already dropping the pretense of the show because I want to be nice to someone struggling with addiction. Just immediately not even pretending that I can be mean about this at all. No, you should. Seriously, I really legitimately recommend it. 12 Steps has very, very, very much helped me in my life and a lot of loved ones to me. And I think a lot of the things that you think maybe are your dopamine receptors being gone forever are just the healing you need to do through stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate that. And like I said, I'm almost 2 months in, and I feel good about that, like on paper. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely waiting for like the emotional goodness of it to kick in, I guess.
Yeah, and the secret is that it doesn't work like that, and you never actually feel as good as you did when you were drinking. But then the problem is you woke up and you felt way worse after you drank. But in AA, you can meet people who are looking out for you instead of just your dumbass shithead friends from high school that you've been drinking with for 20 years that are going nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And that isn't really the problem with my friends so much. I don't have a lot in common with them. The friend I did have a lot in common with is no longer with us. Everyone else is just kind of drilling down to like getting houses in like suburban Texas.
Right.
And I want to like see if I'm trans or whatever and like go to New York or whatever and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you got a master's. You got a lot of debt?
No debt.
Great. Then go anywhere. Then you can live in a major metropolitan area and you'll be fine. Go to LA, go to New York, get the fuck out of there. I think that's
I was in LA for 5 years. It was cool. I went to USC Film School. That
Incredible.
was fun, but didn't go anywhere. But
classic.
I don't know. I just feel very tied down by all the shit that I need to grapple with, and it's like I can't find an angle for any of it, so it's kind of paralyzing me in place, if that makes sense.
Totally. I think that you are at a beautiful point where you're at an inflection point in your life and you can fully move anywhere, and anywhere is the right decision. Maybe look for a job, and maybe a job will bring you somewhere, but ultimately it seems like anywhere would be good. And I will tell you, the thing about 12-step is you go to a place and you immediately have fucking friends. That's the thing about 12-step. I know so many people have moved. I think Luke heard me say inflection point earlier and made a note to say it on his stream. Well,
sorry.
It's seriously. I mean, truly, what it gives you is community, and that's what you lose when you stop drinking, because hanging out with alcoholics is really fun a lot of the time. So think about it.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, and
Right.
Fuck y'all for kicking me off the call earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I didn't
understand.
do that
All right,
shit.
see you, man.
All right, later,
Good
man.
luck.
Let
Good luck.
JF speak about his drug use. Yeah, what did he do? He drank too many beers while playing FIFA in 2016, and now he's not allowed to drink anymore or something.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it, right?
that's pretty much it. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it. Can we talk about what we're
Whoa!
supposed to be doing on the show?
I don't know. What was I doing last time? Did you watch?
I watched some of it. I thought I got it then. I don't get it now.
What can you remember? What we were doing?
No.
What was I? What was I doing though? Like I got mad. I was a lot more worked up.
You were more worked up and mad, yeah.
Okay, maybe that's
But-
it.
But if someone calls in and is vulnerable to you about their personal lives, you can't do nothing about it.
Last
So it's
time I was
kinda
a lot
like-
more cantankerous. Yeah, okay, maybe you know what it is? Okay. All right. Here's what it is.
Okay,
Here's what
yeah.
it is.
Look, all due respect to everybody who's going on their own emotional journey, but Tom says you were supposed to get mad no matter what. People said the second they called in, but the first guy who called in said he just found out he had cancer. So that does kind of.
I'm gonna give it, and I want to give Boss Baby with Wubinkoff a pass only because they specifically
for sure.
Yes,
for
yes.
sure.
But
That
I
was
think
the test call. Absolutely.
yes, totally. But certainly now we've set ourselves straight. So I think we need to reset the energy. JF, can you just say one thing that you? Because I would say at this point we're good friends, and I don't think this will hurt me. It might. No, I know, Tom. Yes,
Yeah.
Can you say one thing that you really have a problem with me, like a problem you have with me?
Man, you know what? You really own a lot of your problems, which is
Yeah.
one thing I like about you.
Yeah.
But I kind of wonder if you don't give yourself a pass
Mm-hmm.
for owning those problems so much,
No,
right?
yeah,
Like
that's
you say,
exactly what I do. Yeah.
hey, look, I'm really boisterous.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. I'm sometimes ill prepared.
What do you mean
I'm
ill prepared?
loud.
Wait. What do you
I'm-
mean ill prepared? I agree with the rest. What do you mean ill prepared for what? This?
Well, I mean, the audio tonight was a total mess.
I mean, because I try and do. All right. Okay. I think I'm in the mood now. Let's take the next caller.
All right, good.
You call in Discord. Hello, caller. Caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What's your fucking problem?
My name is Drew, and my problem is I'm a huge coward.
A pussy, is it?
About pretty much everything. Yeah, pussy. In pretty much everything in my life.
What does that
Okay,
mean? What does
okay.
that look like? Like if I come up to you and I do the thing where I
Luke
hold
wants
my
to know what a
fist up.
pussy looks like.
Uh,
Yeah, let's
yeah.
see.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
is it the thing?
Me too. I got one, but it's hard to look at sometimes.
Right on.
Yeah. I got you. You can't look inside it. I mean, that's part of it. Right?
Well, it's hard. It's hard. You got to get a mirror and like a configuration.
You know, I said
Oh,
no
yeah.
nasty talk. I said no nasty talk. So I
Sorry,
don't want to talk
sorry.
about that stuff. All right. It's fucking nasty. That shit's fucking nasty. So why are you such a pussy? What do you mean? Like you're scared of getting in fights? You're scared of believing in yourself? What does that look like?
Kind of the whole gamut. But what I'm mostly talking about tonight is I work for a big tech company,
Mhm.
and I'm kind of scared that I'm like working for IBM in say like 1942. And
They're like
it's
they're using computers to make the trains run faster to Auschwitz kind of stuff. What do you mean you're concerned about it? You either know or you don't. You seem smart.
Well,
The way you talk, I mean, you seem intelligent enough to know if you're working for a fascist company or not.
well, that's very kind of you. But
Kinda,
the
but
thing
you
is-
should know better.
Mhm.
I mostly am just
JF, stop playing fucking Marvel Snap. I can see what you're doing over there.
I gotta post my podcast episode. I'm listening.
Awesome. Great. Thanks, man. Can't wait to do that.
the conflict is that this is the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Because you're making money.
Because I'm making money.
Yeah.
I went from working like 2 retail jobs, like 6 hours,
Yeah.
6 days a week, 12 hours a day
Yeah.
for like a year.
Mhm.
And now I'm making like, I'm very comfortable. I'm doing what I studied. And then I'm also just like at this point in history where things are really evil.
Mhm.
So yeah, I feel just really, really morally conflicted. And yeah, that's my fucking
Can
problem.
you just tell us what the company does? Because I mean, there's so many different things this could be. Like, what do you think they're doing? I mean, you don't have to dox yourself, but what are they doing? Are they making walls to like? Are they making guns? Are they making drones? What is it?
No, well, I don't know. VR headsets.
What's wrong with
I
VR
mean,
headsets?
Yeah.
I think
They're making porn in it.
No.
You're working for. Not you're saying
being fucking nasty. You're being nasty now.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't understand. I understand you're working for. Yeah. Okay. And when did you get this job? I'm guessing before 2 months ago.
October,
Right.
so like
So
barely more than 2 months ago.
You kind of maybe a little bit, and then the head of your company started wearing weird Supremes clothes and like a giant shirt that had SpongeBob with a pimp hat on or whatever. So it's kind of gotten a lot worse.
Yes.
What are you doing there? What kind of work? Like what kind of stuff?
User research. I talk to people all day, and it's really nice, and I like people.
Well,
oh boy.
all those. What do you think, JF?
What do I think? I don't think it's good to analyze yourself to death and beat yourself up for every micro decision you make. I also don't think it's good to make excuses constantly for every moral boundary you cross. But I do think in general, what's the biggest difference between us streaming on Twitch owned by Amazon versus another big tech company? Now, are there some differences? Yes.
Yeah.
Are there enough to be completely exculpatory for us in particular? I'm not so sure. So I think everybody is eating a little bit of shit.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking to two people who are essentially freelancers for Amazon. Is how we make a lot of our income.
That's true.
You're not eating the most shit you could eat, but you could try to find a way to cut some of the shit out of your diet, maybe.
Yes. Like you could.
I did start working out. It felt really good and painful, but good.
That's not what we mean.
Okay.
Right.
But
so
still,
but working. Well, hold on. Working out doesn't absolve you from the sins of working at Meta.
No.
Like if you get really jacked, like it is possible.
I mean,
if you could,
if he beat his ass, I guess. Okay.
I not morally eating shit, but just like or not eating shit. But anyways, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I mean, look, I think that what you can't do is just sit there and be like, I don't know, and then not enjoy it one way or the other. I mean, if you want to look for another fucking job, work for another fucking job. Maybe work at Meta.
And this is what I wanted to hear. I wanted
Listen. You work at a giant company. If you work there for 6 months, you can go to a much shittier company that pays exactly the same. Okay, that's the beauty of working for one of the Fckng company, Facebook, Amazon, whatever the hell that shit means.
You don't know wait, do you not know the rest of them?
Facebook,
well, yeah, what's the N?
Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, and then there's another A, right? What's the other A? There's 2 A's.
I don't know what the other one is.
Whatever. It doesn't. You don't know shit. Valve. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Apple, obviously. Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I think it's okay to, it's not a bad feeling. I don't like it when people are like, it's not a bad thing to not want to be fucking broke. That's not a bad thing. And I do think that sometimes gets fucking confusing for people who generally have the politics of both the host of the show, the caller on this show, and the people watching the show. It's not bad. Like, that's a thing we all should want, you know? What, JF? No, I'm saying we're generally, what?
You said host. You didn't say hosts.
I said
so
hosts.
What am
I said hosts, man. Right. So I think you could have your cake a little bit and eat it too, in terms of like work the job and then make an exit plan that doesn't leave you high and fucking dry, you know? Because there's a job you could take that maybe you make a little less money, that you could still live a life with like dignity, and maybe, well, you probably can't own a house unless you keep working at Meta, but that's not, I don't know. You'll figure it out.
I live on the West Coast.
What's that noise? What's that noise?
But yeah.
What's that noise? What is that? That's a bird?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I do have birds, and they do like to talk when I start talking, and I've talked a little bit too long. So
why?
It's worse to own a bird than it is to work at a tech company.
See, and I was hoping that they would stay quiet, because this is also really embarrassing for me.
Do you work in an apartment? Do you live in an apartment?
I do.
And so whoever's living next to you is, you know, they're hearing the birds 24 fucking hours. It's 9 o'clock at night.
It's concrete. It's concrete walls. I can't hear them. I've never heard them.
Well, they don't have fucking birds going in their room. So how would you know?
Well, I've had other next door neighbors that don't try to be quiet, just living their lives, you know. Right. Living is noisy.
How big are their birds?
Their birds?
Yeah.
Probably like really small so that you can't hear them.
I see.
You should get a more sensible animal like a cat, and you should let it destroy the birds. I don't think anyone you should.
Yeah,
or
I'm really allergic to cats, and it sucks because they're really sweet. But
get a dog.
It's so loud.
I'm making
birds-
excuses. I'm making
All right,
excuses.
I can't
he's really
listen to
loud,
this.
and
I can't listen to this
I'm
shit.
I'm trying to disengage.
Goodbye. We're done. I can't listen to a fucking bird going in the background. Goodbye. Next call. God damn.
That was a good call, and I think we struck the right balance.
I think we found it again, JF. Thank you, and thank you for calling me in. Yeah, I have this
That was
amazing
perfect.
pet where if I talk at all, it starts yelling at me nonstop and won't stop no matter what. Though that is sort of Howell's dogs as well.
That is true. That is
Yeah,
a dog
yeah.
thing, also.
Dog
Yeah.
thing as well. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of dog things,
Here we go.
No, you don't get to come in with that energy. You wait till I
No,
address
that's
you.
cool. That's a cool.
No.
That's a cool. They
Look at my
picked their fucking
name.
spot.
Hey, caller, welcome. No, hold on. That's not the sort of the covenant we set up. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your fucking problem?
my problem is graphics cards.
Oh God.
What's your problem?
That's
They're
what I
not
fucking
strong
mean.
enough.
Jesus Christ.
What?
See, Luke, do you have any graphics card opinions? I don't know if you do. I know Jesse does.
I have a NVIDIA 4090. It's a nice graphics card. I like it. What's your problem? What?
I would kill myself to be you.
Careful what you wish for. This guy's got a lot of fucking problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I instantly regret it. But man, I built a computer 2 months ago, and I still don't have a graphics card.
That's weird.
Yeah, what's the issue with that? Fucking just buy the 4090.
Go to
You can't find the 4090?
Go to Best Buy.
Oh yeah, dude. I love the difference between $550 and $2,500 on StockX.
Well, yeah, don't buy it. Don't go to StockX.
Well, why don't you get? Hold on. So, what is the problem? That the one you want isn't in stock, or what? Is there like one you want? Like
nothing but the highest tier is in stock at the highest markup possible.
Yeah.
Get
and even
one.
the new ones today. I mean, I learned from the last release that I know Jesse was roasting Dan about. That's how I know he knew about this.
Boy, yeah.
I knew that it was going to be a nightmare, so I didn't set my alarm to wake up early. But even still, it was funny to see all the $750 MSRP stuff going for $1,000 instantly. Like the day it came out on the official retailer website, like not even secondhand.
Go to
That's
Facebook
crazy, 'cause I'm new
Marketplace
to
and just
graphics
get a used graphics card while you wait to get the fucking things. They'll come down eventually. Just get what you
No,
not,
don't
what are you not using the,
don't get a
I'm not
fucking
gonna
used
get a used
one.
one.
it's an interim graphics card. Get an interim
because I
graphics
know.
card.
No,
What's
what
wrong
I'm
with
doing on the
that?
interim is taking advantage of 30-day return policies, waiting for the new NVIDIA ones, and then now probably waiting for the next AMD ones next month. I'm just
So why did you call in?
bringing along
So why did you
Newegg
call in?
returns.
So why did you call in?
Because they don't know what
annoying. Because I wish I could go and spend $700 or whatever and get the good shit, but they say you can, and then you go and you Google it and it doesn't exist. It's not real.
Look, never pay a scammer scalper markup. Never pay that ever. Don't give them the fucking
exactly.
And don't buy NVIDIA shit. They don't want your money. They're garbage. Buy the fucking Radeon. Don't buy a used one because it's been used for crypto mining. You're gonna get a piece of shit.
See, I knew JF knew all this dumbass shit that's pissing me off.
How's that?
That I've had to learn about because I'm finally buying one.
Crypto mining?
You need to fucking pay the $10 or the $20 or whatever it is, and get into one of those weirdos Telegram groups where they have the fucking API scrapers, and they'll text you 100 times a day until you get the graphics card that you want. It's never going to be at Best Buy. Their online inventory doesn't work. You're going to have to buy it from Newegg or some other type of shit like that, and you'll finally get one, and you'll pay retail, and it won't be the brand you want. It's not going to be the fucking Founders Edition, whatever. It's going to work. You're going to get the stupid-looking MSI GeForce. I'm looking at it right now. It's got a fucking tiger on it. It looks stupid, but it's fine. The graphics card, I've had it for a year or whatever it is. It works fine. That's what you got to do. But put in the fucking work, and don't sit on your ass and complain, oh, I can't get that, I can't get that. Yeah, well, whatever. You buy an Xbox and play a fucking Xbox.
Bro, I have an Xbox. That's why I did the computer thing. That's why I'm doing this shit. You see the Xbox with their AI games?
Get into the Telegram group. Get into the Telegram group, okay?
He's
And it's
spitting.
insane. The world shouldn't be this way.
He's
I'll just make
spitting.
I'll just make a Telegram account. I'll just make a
Well,
Telegram
it's not-
account. What the
yeah.
fuck?
It's easy. Why is that the problem? This is
Then
the
bang
easiest
two
thing in the
rocks
world.
together in the yard. I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you. That's the way you.
I'm
They go-
about
Then
to.
put the
That's the
fucking
only
blue,
way to get
then
a
put-
graphic start.
pick up your fucking blue iPad fucking holder shit and play your baby game. I really
right.
lost
This
it
is
a
the
little
way.
bit
This is the
there.
way of the world now.
Yeah.
No, you're right. No, the blue iPad. Pick it up. Play the baby game. That's your only other choice.
Blue iPad.
You got the blue. You know the iPad with the
When
blue
you're a
holder.
kid,
Oh yeah, fuck
The-
yeah.
the rubber bumper.
That's
type
you,
of-
The
motherfucker.
fucking
That's you.
handles, the
That's
two
you.
handles.
That's you. Because you
Okay,
seemingly
my
can't
other
help
problem
yourself.
is that my other problem is middle schoolers fucking stink. They smell bad, even when they put on cologne. It
Why are you
fucking
smelling
stinks.
middle
They're still doing
schoolers?
Because I work at a school. I knew Jesse would know this shit too. They fucking stink.
Pervert.
Look, I have to tell my kid to stop putting on so much perfume.
They
They're
fucking
really.
stink, dude.
they're really
I'm
into the-
outside and I can smell them, and just there's none around me,
Yeah.
and they just fucking stink everywhere.
They really
it sucks.
they like smell themselves for the first time and they overcompensate so crazy the other way. You're just like, maybe just like
Yeah.
cool it. Yeah.
It's a
It's
big
fucking
problem.
awful, dude. And it's like I sit 6, 7, 8 hours. That sucks ass. That's horrible in a
What do you
closed room.
What are you doing at the school? Mopping the fucking floors?
No, I'm a substitute, bitch. Fuck you.
I was
I
wondering.
gotta say,
why
I'd rather mop the floors than be a substitute. Speaking as someone who's been a substitute teacher, that's
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't usually do middle school because they fucking stink and they're really annoying.
it's really
What-
bad.
what-
At least in high school, I can just let them go on their phones and they'll fucking chill out if I let them be on their fucking phones.
It's
Yeah,
nice
it's a
when they're.
rough
It's
gig.
going on your phone's awesome.
It's so good, but middle schoolers think going on the phone means volume on. They don't like understand anything else. They think they can do TikToks in the class. They think that they don't fucking get it.
Yeah, there's
That's
like
true.
they've lost that sort of edge. Like I don't. What happened to the days of having the iPad and you're running the headphones up your shirt sleeve and you've got it in your ear? You know what I mean?
That was
I
cool.
used to work at a YMCA, and when they got to do that shit, they were fucking. It was like watching them all, do drugs. It was crazy. They're all with the headphones in, and they were
Yeah.
so laser focused on the iPad. I'd never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
That
And
was
now,
cool.
now it's nothing to them. It's
gotta
nothing. They don't fucking. It does.
You gotta give your kid an iPad. That'll sort him out. All right, goodbye, caller. It was great to talk to
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm gonna be in that fucking zone when I gotta get a new CPU when it's. Hey, everybody watching right now, I don't need you competing with me for the 9950 X3D when it comes out in a couple of weeks. Stay off the fucking internet. I'm getting one.
I gotta upgrade my computer. I need more PCI lanes. I need more PCI lanes.
What do you mean? What do you mean? How many do you have?
It's not enough because I've got so many fucking USB devices plugged into my computer because of the way I run my stream.
Dude, you can't get any more.
Huh?
You can't. I don't know what your architecture is right now, but I've maxed mine out too. It just is what it is. You can't do it. You have to get a second PC.
Damn, it's like that, huh?
Yeah, it fucking
I don't
sucks.
think my mother.
You're
No,
stuck.
no, but I don't think my motherboard is that good because it's the one piece of this computer I didn't replace when I bought it off my friend. So I think the motherboard is a few years old, so I might be able to get more.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, man. Let's
I'm
take
just
another.
telling you, you have to go up to you have to go up to the Xeon or Threadrippers. You have to go up to like the $2,000
Threadripper.
and shit.
That's the only cool sounding thing in computers. Threadripper. Everything else is like
Yeah.
sucks.
I know.
Hello, caller. Hello. Hi.
Sorry, guys. This is Mod Jake for a second.
What's
Uh,
up,
what's up,
man?
JF, if you need me to hang up on the next caller, just let me know, okay?
Okay, that sounds problematic.
Stefan.
Ugh.
It's JF's wife. Oh, brother.
Oh God, honey, go back to bed. I'll be there soon.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What's your fucking what's going on, man?
Work.
Yeah, man, it works.
It didn't say my name on there. My name's Max.
It
What do you
does
mean
say your
it
name,
does-
Max. Yes, it says. it
Oh, I
right
hear
there.
myself.
That's you.
Do I have to
That's-
close the stream?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
Okay, let me
Just
Let me
us
get
know
that.
when you do
You're
it,
having
and
you're
then
Okay,
having
so
that much
it-
problem closing a browser window.
It's on my phone. I've got the Discord app on my phone and the stream in the little window in the corner.
Wow, must be. a
But I
good
think I've
phone.
got it covered. But it's still really quiet. Is there a speakerphone thing on here,
I don't know, man.
or do I have to? Is it only go through the?
Is your problem us working you through the Discord mobile app?
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like coming out of like the phone, like the earpiece. Like I have to hold the phone up like an actual phone. I'm trying to make it
that's right.
speakerphone.
Yes, they did. That is correct. That's the way they do it on the Discord mobile app. You have to hold it up like
Change
a phone.
audio
Do you
output.
why do you need it on speaker? Are you trying to like go on
Because I'm
line?
trying to. Well, no. So I'm playing. I'm trying to finish all of my quests on Fortnite before the season ends at like 1:30 a.m. So if I have to hold it up, like I'm having to like put it on my shoulder because I gotta have my hands free to use the controller.
What level is your battle pass? What level?
238. 238.
What else do you need to fucking finish, man? You have the same battle pass
I
level
just
as like a 10-year-old. What else is there to do?
I want to see all the story quests.
Don't
Like
you
right
already
now, I
have,
have to do.
wait. You already have all the skins.
I,
The skins you stop getting new ones after 200, right? So you're playing for the story
uh,
quests? How
I
old are
don't even
you?
know
How old are you?
when
How
this.
old are you? How old are you?
That's classified
Yeah,
information.
I bet it sounds like you're about fucking my age, man. You should not be as an adult man playing the fucking story quest in Fortnite because you got to see what happens. What are you talking about?
But it says I have to damage Shogun X, and I don't know. Is that the one in the sky with the islands that appear
Yeah,
in the
That's
sky?
the one on the island. It's crazy. The idea of playing Fortnite, the battle pass, past the point where you're getting anything is legitimately fucking insane to me, man. And I'm not just saying that because that's the show premise. I really cannot believe that. It's astounding to me.
Are you sure it's 200? Because it might be 250, but I haven't even like collected all my rewards yet. Like I need to like put the auto claim thing on, so I don't even know like how many I have.
Yeah, maybe try that, man, and you'll see that you don't have to. That like bums me out, man. You know,
Why?
it bums me out that someone would be playing the story. Don't you have anything better to do? I mean, honestly, even a better game to play. I love Fortnite.
What do you mean you don't have anything
Do I
better
have
to
anything
do?
better to do? I spend like 2 hours every night watching this like crazy stream. No, I don't have anything better to do.
Yeah, but at least then you're like part of a community.
Well,
Now,
that's true.
when you play Fortnite, you're just part of Donald Mustard's little mind games.
Who's Donald? Did you say Donald Mustard?
That's the guy.
They got the they got the David Lynch Rucking Fountain drop. If you guys are
what?
The David Lynch Rucking Fountain drop.
Okay, this is a first time chat from Jesus Loves You. He died on the cross for our sins. Call in. I'd like to learn more.
Don't call in.
GF is like so quiet. I'm like only.
I don't know.
I'm like
he's
barely
so
hearing him.
quiet in Discord, man. I don't know what's going on with that. And it's on. It's. I hate to tell him it's on his end, but I tried to.
Maybe it is. Let me go look. I'll go look.
Maybe he should use the phone app like me. Like, do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great, man.
You sound weird.
Okay, good. I sound weird?
What did you call in about? Was it just to tell us that you need to finish your quests?
Well, though I'm trying to finish the quest, so you're telling me Daigo X. Or wait, no.
Shogun
What was
X.
it?
Shogun X.
Shogun X. He's the thing in the sky?
Yeah, he's the big
guy
in the sky. You got it, man.
Okay. And like earlier I was like getting killed trying to
it's gonna be hard
do
to
my
do that
the
on
last
solo.
one. Yeah, I know. I like to do now this is probably gonna like make you even more sick is that I like to do Team Rumble and do my quests in there. But then they make you.
I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that game mode is. I've only ever played Zero Build, like a normal person.
Do you know how hard it is to get
It's
loot
like
looking down at the
you
floor
like
that?
respawn, so you get to like practice like shooting people a lot.
Jam,
and
this
then
is
it's
your
like
friend, right?
I don't really have a lot of friends.
I mean, so like, can you take over? I hate this.
What I know, I can tell you're so dejected by the call.
I'm checked. I'm literally because I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
I didn't get to like. I didn't get to finish my thought about the like they don't put the characters in the Team Rumble, so you can't like go and talk to people. So any quests where you have to go and talk to someone, you can't.
So
do
then, why
Team
would you
Rumble,
do the quest in there? That doesn't. So you went. The point you just made doesn't even make any fucking sense. Then.
Which point?
Goodbye, man. Goodbye.
I think
I can't talk
Luke,
to you anymore.
You got to figure out what it is you're trying to do here.
Well, I was kind of thinking maybe you jump in. What do you mean? I feel like we're finding it.
And I told you that I'm following your lead, and your lead on that one was staring at the floor.
Because I got fucking bored. I thought having a co-host on this is maybe you can pick up the slack. Don't just follow my. All you've done tonight so far on the call. All you've done tonight on this show is bitch about how it's going to be hard for you to get your CPU. You haven't really participated that much. So if you're going to hide behind, I'm following your lead as a way to not participate, then I might as well do this by myself. Boy,
I posted the YKS episode, so it should be ready to go here in
great man,
50 minutes. So I got that done also.
Okay, listen. I got bored, but I also figured that maybe JF would kind of, slink in there. Like, why would you try and take the energy, don't take the baton from me on a high note, take it on a low note and add in your own stuff. Don't you host the show?
In that one, I should have said, you're stupid for playing Fortnite. But you like Fortnite, and it would have hurt you if I had said that.
No, that's fine. We're allowed to have differing opinions. Just like I said, it's fucking weird if you live in the place you grew up. I stand by that. I know that's your life, but I still stand by it.
Do you really think that's weird?
I don't know if your family. I mean, I think you need to get the fuck away from the people you grew up with, man. I really believe that.
I'm not with them.
You see them around. You go to fucking Piggly Wiggly.
No, I don't.
You never see the people that you never go to Piggly Wiggly and see someone from high school.
No.
Ever.
I don't live near my high school.
Didn't you grow up in Gallatin?
No.
Where did you grow up? How close are you? How far is it to drive to your childhood home from where you are right now?
I don't know, 60 miles.
Okay. Well, so you just grew up till you went to kind of an analogous shitty southern place.
Well, yeah, but it's different.
Look, I got a dog toy that I'm kind of messing with between my legs.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Should we take another caller? Can you try? Can you try and be present on this one?
You want me to be mean or you want me to be present?
Those
are two different things.
No. I want you to be present. I want you to see the energy that's happening, and I want you to jump in. I don't want you to sit on the sidelines, man.
Okay. Yeah, you got my full undivided attention at this time.
Yeah, an hour in. Thank you. Finally, you got
that
a lot
of stuff you were doing
posted.
at the big whatever.
I mean, it took you a full hour to post the episode.
Well, no, 30 minutes was trying to figure out your audio.
Hey, do you guys want me to come in now or wait a little longer?
Did we already talk to you?
No. Everyone who watches our shows just sounds the same.
Yeah, we all have our same voice. All right, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. What's your problem?
Okay, so my problem is that the people who run my apartment complex are, I don't know if they're dumb or just bad or something. It's one of those things that is not a big deal, but it's very annoying, right? So they sent out a message a week ago that in 2 weeks, what they're going to have to do is turn off power for basically 9 hours starting at 8 a.m. And it's not, right, like I said, it's not the end of the world. I do work from home, and it's also starting at 8 a.m. is really annoying because that's if I wake up at 7, then I need to get out of here by 8 so that all of the elevators will still be going and the lights will be on. But it's just, it's really annoying that they're yeah, this is apparently something that we need to do, despite this being a new building and supposedly everything should be good, but clearly it's not.
Well, that was your first mistake. Are you living in one of those crazy new buildings for a giant leasing company that runs it? Is that what the situation is?
No, it's not. It's not giant. It's kind of mid-sized.
How many buildings do they own like this?
How many buildings do they own?
Guess.
I don't know, 10 or 15 maybe?
Yeah, right. I mean, you're already working at a level where they don't give a shit. So if you want to, you got to listen. There's two types of landlords. You can go with big corporation that'll do stuff like that, but they actually get stuff fixed. Or you can go with random guy that you is hard to get a hold of that won't fix anything, but he leaves you the fuck alone. So there's really those are the two options, man.
Unfortunately, I think where I live, there's only the first option nowadays, but
Wait,
Yep.
It's a political. All right, JF, what do you got, man?
Well, it sounds like they're right. It sounds like there's not like the mom and pop lady not just going to live in a house. They live in an apartment building. They live downtown or something. They probably got to go to. They work from home, so they probably got some fancy corporate job. They probably work at Facebook. So I don't know. What do you want them to do? Die?
I would
don't.
prefer not to die.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on this one. Stay alive for a while.
When I was in the pandemic, me and some friends were living in a big one of the like complexes that they own a billion things. Literally before the vaccine was even out, they installed washer and dryer in all our apartments, and they couldn't understand why we were like, "Hey, can you guys wait like 2 months to do this?" And we basically had a huge fight with them, and then it ended up with us losing and us having workmen in our apartment every day for 2 months during the height of the pandemic.
Okay, so I have a worse one that I'm going to one-up you with, which is the last place that I lived. On January 1st, 2021, water started dripping from my ceiling.
COVID
because the unit above me was an illegal short-term rental that they set up that was like, it's supposed to be on, Airbnb or something, and then they just don't want to pay whatever, right? There's limitations in the city about how many can be like that. So they set up a washer-dryer unit inside that unit because they were like, oh, well, obviously somebody who is at like an Airbnb wants their own washer dryer instead of like the communal one. And it wasn't hooked up correctly. So this guy who was staying there basically flooded that upper unit and then all of my unit through the ceiling with the water.
Christ.
Yeah, it was horrible. So that was the last place I lived. But then what's better is that then they were like, okay, well, obviously we need to come in and like replace a whole bunch of drywall. And they were like, okay, so we'll figure out like a team to come in or a guy to come in. It turned out to be one guy who apparently did not want to wear a mask even while putting up drywall. This is in like February of 2021. And I was like, hey, do you want to wear a mask? He was like, no, I don't really want to. And what? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to put up?
That's
yeah,
so sick.
It was
I love when a guy's just like, nah, I don't know. If you can't see that you're inhaling it, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, that is worse. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really surreal that I was like, because I had spent like, basically almost 12 months at that point being like, I'm not going to go out to eat anywhere. I'm going to like get my groceries delivered so that I don't have to be in the grocery store. All of the things, right? Wear a mask anytime you're out. Don't like, hug people at family events, things like that. And then it was like, yeah, why would I be worried about? And it was just fascinating.
It's crazy, man. And it's, but yeah, all that stuff was bullshit, right?
Yeah, no, I know that basically everything that we did in 2020 to try to not get sick didn't help at all. It was just like nobody knew what was going on.
All right, okay, motherfucker. If you're so smart, why don't you buy a house and be a landlord?
Well,
is that what you want me to do, bro? I'm trying to fucking do what you tell me to do. Hey, stupid
just
ass.
Get in the fucking mix. Honestly, frankly, that's better than what you've been doing, which is nothing at all.
Okay,
that's funny.
All
at least you're trying. I'd rather you fucking take a swing, but you're just sitting in the fucking bleachers right now, man.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, let's talk about it. What, you just want to keep throwing money away on rent every fucking month? What are you, dumb?
Okay, so I simplified it, but this place is actually a condo, so I actually did buy this one that I'm living in.
Condos don't appreciate, numb nuts. Oh
well,
my
yeah,
god,
but
what are you fucking talking about? You didn't buy real estate. You fucking signed up for a fucking rental service. What are you doing? It's a fucking, god damn it, it's a timeshare. What happened?
Yes, dude, come on.
No,
did somebody die and give this to you? That's the only time you should ever have a condo. Who died?
No, it was an affordable housing option. So I was like, oh, well, obviously that makes sense.
No, they fucked you. You let them keep fucking you. Don't let them fuck you like this. Do something else, quick. Do something else. Move to Brazil.
What? Move to Brazil? I don't speak Portuguese though, so.
Fuck.
A lot of people speak English pretty much everywhere in the world. That's what's awesome about being.
Plus, you can point to stuff if you have to.
Google Translate. Ever heard of it?
God damn it!
You fucked up buying the condo, man. See,
Wait, this is a new condo. Wait, and they're already turning the power off all day. Are you gonna? Oh my god!
You're fucked, man.
Wait. Okay. All right, let's think about this. What?
Get out of this.
What do you have to pay for the? So you have a mortgage on it, but you also probably have to pay something for maintenance, right?
Yeah, I have like HOA fees basically.
Okay. And at some point they're gonna come by and say we need to do a what do they call it when they realize that their funds are short because the fucking scumbag in charge of all of the money that you pay into the HOA has been skimming it off the top. What's it called? Like they call it a special assessment. Yeah. So you're gonna get fucked on an assessment here pretty soon too. God damn it. Okay. Have you been checking the market? What's your what are you underwater? I know maybe you were underwater in your last place, but are you actually underwater in this place? Can you sell for a profit? You think you can get out of this thing?
But I don't really want to sell this place.
Then what are you complaining about, man? Because
well, I'm complaining that it's annoying that they're going to turn off my power.
Well, that's
for
called
like 9 hours.
You bought the apartment, man. I don't know what else to tell
I didn't
you.
say that I would rather move. I just feel like it's annoying that they're doing this without, having apparently taken care of it back when they were building the place.
What we're trying to tell you is that you fucked up on such a greater level than you could even possibly imagine, and you don't even see what's true right in front of your face.
You think that's annoying? I mean,
wait till you hit 80 and you have nothing to leave your children because your property hasn't appreciated in 40 years.
God damn it! Oh my god. Guy who bought an apartment.
Also, wait, Luke rents his house, right? So why don't JF? Why aren't you?
I can't afford a house in LA, but I'm not dumb enough to buy a condo.
He might. It does seem like Luke might buy a condo, though. I don't think that's.
Well, if it was
that's not wrong. I don't think he is going to do that.
Well, what if it was by the beach?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, if it's by the beach, that's a little bit different, right?
And then you could rent it out. Yeah.
And then
it was a nice place. You set it up, Yeah. You had like a balcony looking out somewhere.
Like an Airbnb it, and I could put a bunch of seashells everywhere so people really feel
where they are. And you could not hook up the connections for your washer dryer and then flood somebody.
I wouldn't fuck it like that. I'd actually be a really good landlord.
Yeah, you'd be good at it.
I'd be so good at it. Imagine me coming by in a sweatsuit.
Yes,
my friend,
Well,
or not like that.
Not like that.
All right.
I don't really think. Yeah, I don't think.
All right, see you later, man. See you later, man. See you later, man.
Good luck with the housing stuff that's going on right now.
JF, see, that is exactly what we needed, man. That's what I've been looking for from you all night.
I'm being hostile to someone who ostensibly likes us for absolutely no reason. Yeah, I can.
They like it. That's why the first one went well. They're into it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Got it. What's happening?
I'm crinkling the dog toy that's in here. It's fun. It's
like a little piece of ham. Yeah,
I gotta say, I'm fucking surprised by this. And maybe Jesse was right because DBJ said you weren't gonna take the gloves off, and maybe he was right because I don't know. You're not being that mean.
Here's what I'm saying: if you can point to a time where you took the gloves off tonight and I didn't, I will take the L. I just called a nice person a dumbass for buying a home to live in. And I don't think you have not said anything on that level the whole time. So I feel like when I close my eyes tonight, I'm going to feel guilty for that. I'm going to feel fucking bad for that. But I did it to make you smile. But what did you do that was that? What have you done on that level?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to, I'll have to watch the tape back.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't think you have not. I don't think you've come close to that. On this next one, you do something that's out of pocket with somebody.
All right. Let's take Jake. Do we have any more in the chamber?
Jake died, dude.
What?
Hey, this is Shu.
Hey, Shu, welcome, man. What's your fucking problem? Now, I know JF is going to use the kid gloves with you because you're one of the longtime watchers of a stupid little program that lets his kids buy toys or whatever.
Kids don't buy toys anymore, dude.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. What's your problem,
I'm a
Shu?
long-time pay piggy. So this is definitely a me problem.
Hold on. Don't call yourself that. Don't use the vernacular that they set up without thinking about it on Discord 8 years ago. They don't think about it, so you shouldn't either. Okay?
All right.
What's your problem?
Go ahead, Pig.
I have a very stupid problem.
Okay.
But my problem is I go to watch a sexy video earlier this week.
Yes.
And it's an actress who I'm a fan of, and I'm like, oh boy, it's been a
Right.
while. I can't wait to see what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Been a while. What, since her last video, or since you've seen one?
Yes.
What do you mean? Yeah. Okay.
And I open it up, and I start watching. I'm like, she looks different. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And I realize she has had some surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
She's had a breast reduction. And I'm like, that's not what I signed up for. That's not what I wanted to see, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, because you were thinking maybe you get to see some big ones, and you kind of saw some.
How many
medium
videos
style.
does she have?
They're
when
still
she
really
doesn't
big,
have the
actually.
breast reduction,
Okay.
though. I mean, what are you talking about, man?
This is the very first one. That's what I'm saying. Is I realized I'm like, oh,
No,
but
how many videos does this actress have? I mean, hundreds, thousands?
Not that many, no. Like
hundreds.
I mean, yeah.
So you could watch, if you started watching one and you bought all of them and you watched them nonstop, it'd probably take you a year to get through them. Is it really so bad that now she's making them with a different size of breast? Or do you?
If you already nutted to it.
Are you such a
Do you
fucking?
watch porno, Luke?
Yes, I watch porno. I love the stuff. Cam girls. Oh,
Are there
man.
actresses who you follow who you're like, that's
I'll
like
say follow. Follow them. Look, if you're
this isn't to say. Sorry, please, Jeff, go ahead.
This is why if you're a boob guy, you're stupid, because nobody ever gets an ass reduction. The ass is what the ass is. It gets bigger, it don't get smaller.
No.
So that's why the ass is number one. If you're stuck on boobs, that's your fucking problem.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes they can take the boobs out of the water supply, and then you're fucked. I don't know what to tell you. I'm an ass man. I built in. I'm the fucking. You remember that movie?
Did
Tremors?
you choose that? Do you feel like you chose being an ass man, or
It chose me.
Motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're a boobs guy. But how can you even be a boob? Like, being a boobs guy is so. It's like, what are you even talking about? You know what I mean? Like, what does that even look like? Like, they're huge. Like, you don't, because when you're a boobs guy, you don't actually like boobs, because if you're watching porno, that's not what boobs look like. Where that actually might be what an ass or legs look like. So it's
ass is always there. Yeah,
it's always just.
You're saying they're all fake.
I'm saying that the way that boobs look in pornography is farther from the reality of what boobs look like on a regular human woman, a much larger degree than legs and butt.
I don't know.
I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm getting a lot of question marks.
I think what you're trying to say is that sometimes boobs are overrepresented in the media and maybe overemphasized in a way that's not true to what you feel like you're attracted to, which is real walking around girl next door type of stuff. That's what you're saying.
No, it isn't what I'm saying, and I'm going to double down on this because I think I'm right.
I tried to help you.
I know you tried to help me. I know you tried to help me. Obviously, I think pornography. Obviously, a lot of women in pornography do not have bodies that reflect most women in the world. Correct?
I don't even think I want to say that, but I think you're.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not. I just don't feel.
Why is that not something you can say? Obviously, people
if they're in porn.
Yes, but obviously, people in pornography are either blessed or do things to their body to give themselves more ideal bodies. They would agree with that. I have friends that do fucking sex work. They would obviously agree with that. It's not a secret. You guys are insane. Fucking weird. You're literally choosing. Who are you scared of? What they're gonna listen. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. And I'm saying that a perfect pair of breasts that you are so obsessed with, Shu, on looking on the screen, that doesn't exist in real life. Okay, or maybe a couple of women have it, but the rest of them are fake. But to a much greater extent, than how a nice pair of legs or a butt looks. This is crazy that you guys think that I'm insane for saying this. I feel legitimately crazy.
I understood what I said. I don't understand what you're saying.
I mean, do I need to explain it a third time?
Say it one more time.
Okay.
You're saying the
all right.
boobs you see in porno are less like the boobs you see in real life, but the asses you see in porno are more like the asses you see in real life.
Like if you go to if you, I don't know, you've been with the same woman your entire life, so maybe this is also
Don't bring my wife into
I'm
this.
not making your wife. No. I don't mean in that way, but I
Keep
mean
my
like
wife out of this fucking conversation. There's nothing to do with it.
Let's just. You should attack me. Like it's a problem with me.
All
I
right,
understand.
all right,
that.
Shu. All right,
It's like
not your what? No, I mean in terms of like, imagine I'm a guy in my 20s. I'm hooking up with women I meet on dating apps, etc., and so forth. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yes.
Okay. Luke's right, LMAO. I worked as an escort for 5 years, and Luke's right, LMAO. Thank you. Literally, I know I'm fucking right. That's why I'm doubling down on this so hard.
It's so funny the messages you pick out of the chat.
Well, what am I supposed to pick out? Question mark? Some dumbass that looks like me but a little bit like sadder in the face giving me a question mark in the chat? What am I supposed to do with that? I can't respond to that.
There's no way they're sadder in the face than you. There's no fucking way.
I mean, less tired.
No way. Bro.
I'm more tired in the face.
I don't know, dude. Take one more crack at it. I want to see if you can land the plane.
All right.
I tried to help you, but I can't.
All right. I've had sex with, I don't know. I have no idea how many people.
Insane.
You just bragging now?
No,
insane fucking start to this.
All right.
Crazy fucking start. You have got to start over.
Okay. All right. Can I try it again?
Please.
Okay. When you see an average, and by average, I mean just
here we go.
The difference between do you admit there is a difference between a general a woman's body and a woman who does porno's body?
No.
What? What do you mean? What are you
the
talking
distribution
about?
is different.
What
right?
are you
That's what he's
talking
saying.
about? What are you fucking talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, I understand there are regular women who do porno. I'm saying in aggregate. Oh my God! I legitimately feel like you guys are being purposefully obtuse.
I get it. I get it.
It's an insane thing to say that generally the women in porno are hotter than all the women in like out in the world.
I don't think we say.
I wouldn't say hotter. Yeah, more extreme in certain attributes. That's the argument, right?
Sure, fine. Yeah, good. You guys got your fucking woke star for the day. Everyone knows what I'm fucking talking about. There's a reason you look at porno and you don't just look at fucking scientific diagrams of women's bodies. Okay, I don't know what you want me to fucking say.
Why though?
I mean, I jack off to those too, but.
Wait, that's not why. It's not because porn stars have bigger boobs. That's why I don't jerk off to a science textbook. That's not what it is. What?
I feel like this is. I really feel like I'm going fucking crazy.
You're not going crazy.
I feel like I'm going
crazy. If you narrow it down to, there are niches of professionally produced mainstream pornography where the aesthetic is exaggerated.
Yes.
Anatomy.
Yes.
I agree with.
And reaching and going for prescribed societal ideals of what women's beauty looks like in the moment. For example, you could say more porn stars looked like Kim Kardashian when she was at her height. Do you agree with that? More popular porn stars. I'm not talking about all porn. I'm talking about popular. I'm talking about if you go on XTube or whatever and you say most viewed videos, what are the women they're going to look like in general? Do you have a picture in your mind?
Well, it's all banned.
The type of picture, the type of picture. The type of person in one of those videos. Do you have someone in your mind? Can you imagine that? Someone who might win an AVN award, what their body type might be versus someone that is doing it and not winning an AVN award? I mean, is that really so hard to comprehend?
I think beauty standards change with the times. I think I agree with that. I think that's true.
I feel like I'm fucking going insane here. I really do.
Let me also say something that I always get question marks for, but is 100% true. And if you watch any movie from the olden days, you'll see it. It was, and I forget what the movie was now that I even watched, but it was like this comes up all the time. You used to watch an old movie, and they would say,
"Hold on,
had an ass
whatever
like
you
a
say,
boy." That used to be something you would say in movies,
Yeah,
and it was,
that's right.
and everybody was like, "I remember that," or "I think that's good," or whatever. That's crazy. But that used to be something you would say in a movie, and everybody would be like, "Damn, that sounds good." But that's what used to be in movies.
Or like the model physique, right? Like the super skinny, like fits in a size 0. Yeah.
Sure, there's ebbs and flows to different aesthetics for whatever, but at the end of the day, they're people. I don't know.
Hold on, you guys were just talking about improving your computers for your job. That's not my. Well, I guess that is. Yeah, shit, that is my job. I don't.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with what I'm saying? I don't even understand why'd you bring that up. It's just another thing. Because first of all, you talking about little boys' asses is so fucking different. Though I did what
I wasn't
saying,
talking about it. I'm telling you, it's in movies. You can rent them from fucking Apple right now and watch the movies that
What
people
I'm
talk
saying
about.
is not weird, but it's how is it possibly a matter of contention that when you think of women in porno, when you're thinking of porn stars, should I have used the word? Okay, fine, I'll use the word porn stars. Does that make it clearer? Okay. Does that make it clearer for you?
Well, I mean, honestly, no, but
right. Oh, because there's so many awesome people on OnlyFans who are like kind of amateurs that are kind of stars in their own way. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I'm talking about the girls who have the same proportions on, Gamer Sups, that horrible thing where they have the big tittied anime women. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Cups. I'm familiar. Yes, I know about
the
cups.
Imagine the women that they are basing that off of. Does that make it clearer for you?
What? But it's a tautology. You're saying imagine women with big tits. That's who I'm talking about, who has big tits. Yeah,
but
I know.
I'm talking about the big tits on those women.
Is this what you wanted, or is this not what you wanted?
I don't even know anymore. I want you to, frankly, I want you to admit that both of you and the chat are all being purposely obtuse to fuck with me, because what I'm saying is completely valid. If you
I get it.
Okay, then Shu, you explain what I'm saying.
I think I understand what you're saying. What he's saying is that like the average body type in porn is different from the average body type in the real world.
Yes.
And like, I mean, just look at age, right? Like you're not going to see certain age groups represented as well in porno, right?
Yes.
And I mean, if this comes down to there's more 80-year-olds walking around in public than there are on Vivid Video,
that's just the easy example.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
the extreme.
Of course, yeah,
okay,
I don't know.
But look at the people, heavier people, or like extremely, less endowed people, right? Like it extends. The metaphor extends. It's just not as extreme in those cases.
Yes.
Don't say dated reference to Vivid Video. That's perfectly fine to say. What do you want me to fucking say?
You guys have no idea how many 80-year-olds are on Pornhub. So what is the counterpoint that the chat's making? That there's porn, that you can find porn of the things we're talking about? Because that's not what I'm fucking talking about. So what I was trying to say to Shu at the very beginning of this, right, is that Shu was complaining that
I'm a freak.
The porn star they loved got a breast reduction surgery. Meanwhile, it's the only thing keeping her from fucking not having back problems that'll fucking make her paralyzed for the rest of her life. But yeah, go off, Shu. And what I'm saying to you, Shu, is you need to get over that, because A, there's a million videos of fucking people of her with titties that big, and B, you've got an amazing gift in front of you, which is this is a new type of lady you get to jack off to that you love so much, and you get to see her in this new era, and that's not a bad thing.
I get that. The off ramp that we took that I don't like is you're a freak for being a titty guy. I want to defend myself and all the titty guys out there.
Yes, because I think that right. Thank you. My point was titty guys are insane because what they're used to is looking at titties in porno, which are less close to what the titties you as just a regular guy in the world will see in real life with the sexual partners you have throughout your life, as opposed to legs and asses, which are closer between those two groups. Not true. What the fuck are you talking about?
You need to see some fat ass porno. I think that's the problem. You're not seeing big enough asses in your porno. I think that's what the problem is, because
the two of them, if they're natural, they're very often correlated,
I really do.
You're getting the full package. You're getting both.
I really feel like I'm going insane. There's a reason when you think of a porn star. When you think of a porn star, do you think of boob job or ass job first?
Well,
neither. I want natural. What are you talking about?
That depends. That's because there's different. It's like the mortality rate.
The
of
legs and
ass
asses are less often augmented. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but the star I'm talking about was natural, so that's part of it. It's like, you you get like big titty porn stars, but 100, like, I don't know, 90% of them, it's not real. There's scars, it's a weird shape. It doesn't exist in nature.
Maybe this is what I would say, and this is me being perfectly honest. I think fake tits are real. So I don't have this. This is not a thing for me where I'm like, oh, I'm worried about like if it's
awesome.
not or it's not real. What it doesn't matter.
It's the I think mids are loud thing,
Chat's
but for titties.
That's what I think. I really think that. I really do. It's fine.
Chat's not gonna fuck you, man. You don't need to say stuff like that.
I'm being serious. I don't care.
Fake boobs are real. What are you talking?
I think fake boobs are real. What's the difference? Why would I fucking care? What are you doing? You're pulling your butt. Oh, it's not real. It doesn't. Who fucking cares? What are you talking about? What difference does it make to you? That's the real chat's not gonna fuck you moment. You're hunched over your fucking toilet, blowing a load. You're like, man, the tits aren't even real.
Science can't do it.
What difference does it make?
Science cannot achieve the same geometry that the natural world does.
You're so
okay,
up your own fucking ass, dude. Shut
I
up.
I can tell, man.
You can't tell. You've been tricked so many times. You got no fucking idea.
Okay, JF, I just want to point it out while we're on it. This is what I was looking for the whole time.
You don't have any fucking idea. The fucking sommelier shit. Don't give me this shit again. I can tell the difference if it's aged 15 years or 20 years. You can't fucking tell. It tastes like whiskey. Shut up.
Typical ass man.
What you're talking about.
Typical ass man. All you gotta do is make it a little bit bigger, and oh yeah, it looks the same. You can't do that with breasts. Breasts are different. All right.
Breasts are not different.
Which is why I'm saying
what you
that's
perceive
my
to be bad ones.
That's my point. Is breasts are different.
You've seen what you perceive to be bad ones. What you haven't seen is all the perfect ones.
This
that have
sucks.
been done by the fucking artists in the industry.
Shu, how old are you?
41 years old.
Awesome. So it's a group of 30 and 40-year-old white guys
Titty
with
guy
receding hairlines.
40 and up.
You assume I'm white?
Fucking
What
sitting
if
here. Fucking
I'm
sitting. Yeah, you obviously are white, man.
If you're
obvious.
If you're 40 and white, you fucking love tits.
Yeah, that is true. Your ass
That's
was
just the way it is.
You watched too
That's what it
much
is.
fucking American Pie growing up. You got too
That's what it
addicted to
is.
jacking off to MILF porn on fucking Reality Kings, and now you're like this, man.
Yep.
With
love. With
love.
Thank you, fellas.
All right. See you, Shu.
That was a lot of locker room talk.
I know. I don't like that stuff, man. I'm
sorry.
talking about the nastiness. Ugh.
And don't try to score the cheap points with me because I made the whiskey analogy and you guys got all tripped up over the terminology. Fucking slow down. Watch the VOD at half speed and just fucking chill. I'm talking about fucking. I'm talking. You know what I'm fucking talking about.
And I'm not going back to it. I just want to say, just final doll on the record. I feel insane for that what we just had was even an argument. I feel insane because what I said to me feels so an obvious part of reality that I feel like I was gaslit. I feel like I was gaslit.
It's your lived experience. I don't want. I'm not.
I feel like I was
invalidating
fucking gaslit. I feel like I was.
Can I be honest, Luke?
What, Jake?
I totally agree with you. I knew what you meant. You told it in the most insane way of all time.
Well, that's just my whole thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know what. Are there more calls, Jake? Are there more calls?
Yeah. Do you want the next one?
Yeah. Let's take another one. Hello, caller. Caller. Hello. Welcome to the show. What's your problem? You've got Luke and JF here in the mix. God damn it! Start talking after I do that.
Oh, sorry. It's just the channel changes.
Hello?
It's not their
fault.
Hi, welcome to the show. What's your problem?
Well, basically, I have no money to go around, and yet I have an apartment, and I have a dream of, some sort of career anywhere. But it's like, I don't know what to do. I recently have basically dropped out of my grad program. So it's like, I'm looking for something to do. I'm looking for anything.
Let me ask you this. Tits or ass?
Well, basically tits, but I'm also, I'm basically a homosexual, so it's like It's very, but also I'm non-binary, so it's like I don't even know if you all know how to kind of navigate that situation.
What do you mean? Wait, you don't think I know any fucking? I don't know any non-binary people. Grow up. I went to fucking Oberlin. You think I haven't? Do you think I don't have many non-binary friends? Oh, I see 2 white guys on the screen, and I think they could possibly know anyone non-binary. Grow the fuck up. First of all.
Yeah.
Second of all.
Okay.
Don't assume that we don't know how to talk about this stuff just because I was talking about porn stars for 10 minutes. Okay.
We do a lot of different.
Well,
stuff,
it was just knowing the name of a porn star to me is equivalent to being like an evil wizard in a cartoon.
All right. Well, first of all, I don't know if whatever your sexual proclivities are and what you jack off to. I know plenty of non-binary people that jack off to beautiful women on Twitter, Instagram, wherever they are. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about with that. As if somehow knowing a porn star is what makes us not be able to understand your process. So first of all, completely throwing out that point. Secondly, let's go back to what your other. So you're broken. You dropped out of grad school. Well, your first problem is you went to grad school. That's a fucking trick. So what are you going to do next? What do you want? How are you going to make money? What's your job? What do you want your job to be?
Basically I want to be funny in a way that people didn't know a person could be funny.
You think that's going to well, that's not going to make money.
Holy shit.
You're fucked. Don't no. What do you even need to talk
Oh,
to
so that won't be fun. That won't make money?
I didn't think there could be a worse career decision after I went to and then dropped out of grad school, and you followed it up with I want to be a
comedian. Usually it's the opposite. Usually you switch that order around.
And so if I told you all I went to grad school for music, would that make you like think that I was going there for money?
There wasn't like a good one. I don't think.
There's not a good one. Going to grad school. I don't really. I mean, I just I think you should go to grad school if you need to be like. I think grad school is a place you put your kid you put your rich kid like fail son who's smart but kind of too autistic to do business. I think that's who grad school is for. Secondly, I think. So you gave up on music to do comedy?
I didn't give up on music. I still do music, but it's like, what if I also did comedy? You know?
This is how you want to make money.
Like, yeah, well, you know, there's I don't remember her name, but she went to Juilliard and also played the same instrument as me, viola, and now she does. Isabel Hagen, I think is her name. And so basically I'm trying to copy her entire career, basically. Basically I'm trying to hijack everything she's done in her life.
So there's already a well-known viola comedian? Is that what you're saying?
And that's what's really scary is that I'm not the first.
You think there's room? Yeah, do you earnestly think there's room for 2?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically have to kind of overtake her and absorb her like an alien or whatever.
Can I tell you your first mistake? And I hope JF agrees with me. You don't listen. And for you're watching this, you know, there have been some ups, but in some days I wake up and I think trying to make money off my quote unquote art in the loosest terms was the worst decision I ever made. If you want to make money, this is not the way to do it. Because it's not. It already is a failing. It already won't work. And B, you won't enjoy it. I'm telling you, you're not going to enjoy it. Even when you find any sort of success, you still don't really enjoy it. It's just it takes another set of problems. So if you want to make money, then you should make money, and then you should create on the side and enjoy your life. Honestly, that's my honest opinion on the matter.
I thought that if I made like $12,000 a stream, I would enjoy it or whatever.
Yeah, doing viola comedy. Do you know what makes $12,000 a stream? Do you know what makes $12,000 a stream?
No.
Calling a kid a slur on Marvel Rivals. That's what makes $12,000 a stream. Not
I could do that.
Yeah, but we already have enough.
Look, look. It's perfectly valid to scrape by in life. That's fine. Most people do it, and they're sweet and wonderful people who do it, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're like, well, I think I'll just fuck around and scrape by. No problem for me. And you know what? You can definitely do it. And it sounds like you make decisions in a row where you're like, well, I'll probably be scraping by here and I'll probably be scraping by here. That's fine. Because the alternative is work at Facebook or whatever. And it seems like maybe that's not that good either. So there's not an out for you. You have to pick something that sucks. You're picking, you got a couple of boxes that suck.
Yeah.
And you got to decide what sucks less. And I think what Luke is saying is true. I don't have any delusions about how successful I am because I'm not saying the slur to the kid on Marvel Rivals guy. Those guys are successful beyond belief. I'm decently successful for someone who does not do that type of thing. And I work all the fucking time and I'm tired all the time and it drives me crazy and I resent doing it. So that's
I guess I'm worried about what the least, I guess, harmful comedy income stream is.
There's
harmful
that
to who?
There's no they're all harmful. What are you talking? Even there's no
so there's like harmful in that you're calling a 12-year-old a slur. So like
that's not
is
even
calling
comedy.
an 18-year-old a slur less harmful? I guess I don't get it.
Just post front-facing TikTok videos that get like 25 likes and get it out of your system, and then move on to that's all you need to do. Just do it.
Okay, I kind of get that.
Okay, all right. I think so. Try that, and I think that'll solve your problem. You have to fail at it, I think, is probably the issue here. Is you need to see how awful it is.
But this is why you go to grad school or you pick up the viola or whatever, right? Is because you don't want to actually have to eat the shit.
Do you think you pick up the
eating.
viola once you get to grad school, or
I don't know. I don't know what
I picked
order
it up
you
when
did
I was
it
like
in.
12 years old.
Yeah, well, if you were so good at it, you wouldn't have dropped out. Goodbye, caller.
Well,
you got to figure this shit out. You got to try this shit. You got to
just take a shot at something.
Yes,
because you can't string yourself along.
Well, maybe I should do
like,
this, or I should do this.
I think I'm gonna do it.
This dreams are bullshit, and I don't mean that you shouldn't have them. I mean that I believe that sometimes dreams are the shit that you could just think yourself to death about what you should do next based on these ideas of what something should be. But I legitimately literally stream to 3 people for 5 years until you meet a middling successful guy at TwitchCon. That's this, right? And you probably look at this and say, well, this is pretty cool. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is as good as it gets. Or you know, I mean, or people in my life who have reached an up echelon above that, then they're going, well, I guess I just have to eat this bag of shit because Raytheon funds the network I'm on. You know, it's none of it's good. None of it's good. None of it's good. Is there?
None of it's good. But you gotta shit or get off the pot.
Yes, exactly.
That's
what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly.
You gotta do something.
Just fucking do it. I love it, bro. I love it, bro. Like I wouldn't, you know, I can't do anything else. This is the only thing I like.
No.
I hate this the least, and that's why I worked hard at doing it. But if you go into this delusion that you think Can I tell you what I think the problem is with people in the entertainment industry and just in all the things we do? Can I tell you what I honestly think it is?
Yes,
I think that they think there's this idea that you deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
There's this idea that it should happen to you, and that's just not how it works, man. Listen, I'm 32. I know people that have more talent in their pinky than I have in my whole body. Like, truly, I really mean this.
Yeah.
But they didn't fucking go for it. Like, they didn't do it. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. So
it's not a meritocracy. The world isn't, and then entertainment as a microcosm of that is also not a meritocracy.
It is not a meritocracy. You work hard and then you pray to God. One of these stupid little avenues you tried to carve out for yourself over the last 15 years of your life works out, and a lot of times it doesn't. Because on the flip side, I know plenty of people that are way more talented than me that have worked hard that have failed. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know this is like I'm really getting on my fucking I know I'm really getting on my high horse about that, but I know the caller was kind of taking the piss or whatever. But it's like,
no, of course, yeah.
But just
it's something
fucking
people
do
need to
it.
hear,
Just
I think,
shut
yeah.
up. Like if it, literally, the thing that used to drive me crazy when I was in my 20s was people coming up to me and saying, "Oh, I don't know, I want to try this." That's not I can't fucking help you with that. I can't make you do it. If you want to know my honest opinion, should you do it or no? No, don't fucking do it. I wasted years of my life performing comedy in bars for no one, feeling like I was going to blow my brains out because 4 drunk guys on the north side of Chicago didn't laugh at me. Like, it's like but if you love it and you want to do it, then you do it. So you get over that. Like,
It's practical advice for basically anything. But I think it's psychological advice for people who are drawn to these specific areas and niches and interests and stuff like that. If you like comedy in general, if you like online comedy in particular, if you like Luke's style of comedy in particular, chances are you have this psychological makeup where you're like, I feel like I want to be creative, but I'm worried that someone else is already doing it, or I didn't do it soon enough, or I don't know if I'll be successful at it, or I got to wait until this falls into place, or XYZ or whatever. That's like, you're defeating yourself before you even get there.
Yes.
And
Don't do
I'm
it
prone to
then.
thinking that way. I think a lot of people
I
are.
am too. That's what I fucking hate. That's what I fucking hate. And I mean, this has turned into real, I think me and you just bitching about stuff that we think about in general. But that's what I fucking hate. It's not like I'm sitting here not still having those thoughts, but I got over it because I wanted to do it. If you can't get over it, then do fucking something else. No one wants you to do this. You know what I mean? No one's asking you to do this, right? In fact, your time would be better spent on this earth quite literally doing most other things. You could give to charity. You could join the Peace Corps. God knows, tit for tat, is the person doing like user research at Meta more morally sound than me and GF? Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What do? We provide a small salve from you from not wanting to blow your brains out at your coding job. Is it something I think is important? Yeah. But part of that is because I like fucking doing it. Because I like doing it. So I do it. But if you can't even get to the point of getting to the point where you're wanting to do it because you like doing it and it isn't just an idea in your head, or God forbid you need attention, which is a lot of people's problem, that's part of my problem. But I also try and make stuff with that. That's why I do this instead of visual art. But like, it's insane to me. I
think for anyone who's been to grad school or anything like it has had this experience many times over, I'm sure. But I keep coming back to it as I get older and older. I remember being so delusional and like not world-wise in any way that when I graduated college, UT, big public university, didn't go to private school, went to public university. Real salt of the earth guy. And I remember graduating, and I remember being like, it was like a year out of graduation. And I was substitute teaching, as I alluded to earlier. And I remember I remember going to the website because there's like career services or whatever, right? So I remember like trying to go and log back into the career services website like a year after I graduated, and I was locked out. And I was like, wait a minute. I've only been gone a year.
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like you could help me like get a job or something like that? And I even called and they were like, no.
No, it's over. You're not.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a really perfect.
Yeah,
I'd say that's a completely actually perfect perfect anecdote that describes exactly what we're talking about. They don't. Yeah. It's a lie. They're telling you can do this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you listen. And you can fucking dream like. Y'all watch too many Pixar movies as kids, and you didn't realize you didn't take the right shit from that shit. They're not real, dude. They're not real. WALL-E's not real. In the real world, WALL-E keeps making the cubes, and then he fucking gets to go home and watch Family Guy, and it's okay.
Some parts of WALL-E are real, but not that part.
Well, Eve is sexy. That's the real.
Eve
part.
is real.
I'm down in my head like a Southern lawyer. I really got worked up there. Yeah.
It's our job. That's our passion a little bit.
I mean, listen, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't even want to get into the idea that, as someone said, your dad gets mad at you because you don't have a 6-figure job. Yeah. It's also, we're not even, there's no point in even fucking talking about that also we are in an environment that also trods quite literally upon everything any hopes you have of getting something out of this in general. And you were lied to, and I'm sorry that for most people grad school isn't what they need. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know,
some
people do.
I would love to have gone to grad school, and I luckily at the last minute had an epiphany that I can't move all over the country and teach philosophy for no money, and that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, some people that's like there's you know, there's a type of person that's an academic. I'm not that type of person. The literal requirement for my field, which is insane. Yeah, I mean it just depends, but yeah.
It'll work out. Probably.
That's fine, Luluga. You could be in grad school to waste time and so you don't have to start your life. But know that's what you're fucking doing. You know what I mean?
Know what you're doing.
And don't get into a lot of fucking debt. That is the thing that is so that's what's so painful to see, especially as I like hit my 30s and I see how it's affecting my friends, because they basically are trying to convince you that it's okay to get into a lot of debt when you're 18. That's like the whole point of what they're doing. And it's not.
I've already started indoctrinating my children on you're not going to private school even if you get in. You are doing your community college, you're doing your free shit, and you're getting all that stuff knocked out as cheap as possible. And if you want to sign up for this stuff after you've had a taste of what's going on and maybe you have a direction, that's fine, but you need to be of the age where you know what you are signing up for. And I can't help you because we have our age and older who are still doing. Okay.
Mike, did you see Mike said funny stream tonight? Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
Really takes the wind out of your sails, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Every time he does it to me.
I know. Really.
And what's so annoying about that is he gets to do it and I don't get to do it.
Right. Because
that's what pisses me off.
Actually, this whole time I've been talking about Mike and how he's too much of a coward to start streaming. that's the villain I had in my head. You know, these people, they talk and they sit there and they fucking comment on stuff, and then they won't even fucking do the thing,
They're on
dude.
the sidelines, aren't
They're on the sidelines, making their little comments, making their little jokes. Fucking bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit.
Oh, fuck. Crazy.
Well, this is a complete waste of time and energy. I don't even like doing that. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm the
You didn't like doing it? Wait, hang on. I think that was sort of analogous to what you do with Chris. Did that feel better or worse than what you do with Chris? Damn. All right.
No, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about Mike's comment.
I know.
It's like I feel like when I close my eyes, I could see it in the orange font of his name and it next to it. It's like
cuts to the quick.
It feels like it's like the anime move where he just slices you in half in the dark, and then you're like, I guess I'll end stream.
I thought his sword went up for 1 inch and then went right back into the shit. Wait, what happened? How come I'm sliding apart?
Yeah. Exactly, man. Exactly. Next time I do this, I'm just gonna call people gay or whatever. Is that?
No, you're not. No, you're not gonna do that.
It? Okay.
No, you're not. You're not gonna do that. You won't do that part.
Oh, my fault.
I mean, if you want to make money, I guess maybe you would.
Right. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do that. Make a TikTok and give up. That's what most people do. I've seen it happen a million times. You know how many people I've seen move somewhere and make a TikTok and give up? That's the easiest. Do that. Then it's out of your system. Then you could just you're like, okay, I tried.
There's something to be said for getting it out of your system. I don't think that's that's valid. I think that's totally
get it out of your system. And you might find once you get it out of your system, you want to keep doing it and you want to fucking, take everything on that it is, but get it out of your system. It's fine. Don't talk about getting it out of your system though.
Right.
I don't know who Walter Mitty is. That's as a character. Is that
like
Steve
a
Carell
or something? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, that was hard and not very fun and pretty annoying, actually. Yeah, great.
There you go. Now you know.
Great. What's the new YKS about, JF?
Honestly, it is making fun of people who are trying and getting off their ass. So
I guess that's what every episode's about, isn't it?
pretty much.
Yeah.
So kind of not following my own advice there.
But you could kind of tell based on the way they write and use like technology that they have like a lower IQ than you, so it's fine. Or how do you justify it?
The money.
Right. Duh.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what the whole point. That's what we've been saying this whole time,
That's
man.
what I'm fucking saying. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta eat. They got these new dark chocolate covered dried mangoes at Costco that are bomb.
Ooh, that sounds good. And
They're
you know what?
fucking amazing.
I'm gonna do well. I'm not necessarily do you one better, but they've got this olive tapenade hummus at Trader Joe's that I'm really into right now. So that's Luke's, grocery store.
What are you doing on the? What are you doing? Pita? What is the?
I do crackers or some carrots. Yesterday I was doing an insane thing. I mean, you know me. I'm a bit of a gym guy these days. I was getting turkey, like deli meats, and I was using that to get the hummus that way.
Macro go insane on that. Yeah.
The macro goes fucking insane in that. You got good oils and you got a lot of protein, man.
Yeah,
JF, are you probably gonna go to bed, or do you want to play the new Marvel Rivals and try out the new characters?
I absolutely simply must go to bed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is. I'm trying to get in the bed at midnight. So this is a little bit.
Right. Okay. Well,
I have to cut it off. I have to cut it off at some point.
No. I don't take offense. I mean, this is what we signed up for.
I'm so old. I'm so old now.
Funny stream tonight.
Questions for me? At me in Discord, please. If you want to talk about asses, I will get to it in the morning.
Funny stream tonight. Yeah.
I promise I will.
JF is like me, but 10 years older, so he's gonna really.
Well, it's not 10.
He's gonna crush this.
You know what? It probably is closer to 10. I have 3 kids. That has aged me prematurely for sure.
Yeah, I think so. I think you have I think that you have I think if you have a wisdom that I do not have, and I think it's related to the fact that you are a father, and I mean that with a lot of respect and love.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I really you inspire me with your youthful vim and vigor, my friend. So I really, I think it works well. See, you'd have to be old to use the word vim. Why would I even say that if I weren't very old?
And I'm gonna play some video games out in the garage because I can't even like face Katie. I can't face the question, how did the stream go tonight just yet? You know what I mean? Like I need to like.
Oh my God, does she ask you that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that's tough.
So, all right. See you guys.